People who said Fubara is too small and they don't want to see him are now backing him. Segun Sowunmi speaks. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, before I go into details, kindly please ensure you like, subscribe to this channel and share. Good morning and welcome to today's news. Segun Sowunmi has criticized the actions of some individuals in Rivers State who once opposed Governor Siminalayi Fubara but are now praising him. He said these were the same people who claimed Fubara was too young and inexperienced and tried to stop former Governor Sowunmi from supporting him to become governor. In a video shared by Symphony TV from 4 minutes 55 seconds, Segun said that those who initially rejected Fubara are now acting as if they played a major role in his rise. He warned that these individuals might eventually turn against Fubara, just as they have shifted their stance before. In Sowunmi's words, I feel extremely bitter when I see what is going on in Rivers, and I will tell you why. The same set of human beings who were saying they don't want to see Fubara. Fubara is too young and small, and Wike was fighting them to install Fubara. Do you not feel the need to vomit when it is the same people now that are carrying Fubara as if they were the ones who nurtured him in the cradle? If God gives us the opportunity to roll it forward, these same people again will come out and start telling us Fubara is bad after the act. I've come to the end of today's news. Before moving on to the next news, a quick one here before I go. I'm not surprised by people's actions again. There is this common word that says human beings will always be an human being, because there is no how. People will not celebrate you unless you start winning. So it's not about motivating or something, but we people are fond of that. Even if we don't like someone and we've condemned the person so much, but once the person starts winning and there is no way going back again, they start supporting the person, and that's one of the things that is making this country going down. It's stopping the country from progressing, from moving forward. It is called hypocrite. Hypocrisy has been the highest of people with hypocrite behavior are much, and that's why the country is not progressing. Let's move down to the comment section. Let's see what people have to say here. The first comment here says, Fubara na small boy, big engine. A comment here says, as for me, I am always with Wike and why. It is because Wike fought tooth and nail to ensure Fubara became a governor against all odds. It is not morally sound to rise against that person within 4 months. People that said you shouldn't be picked because you are from Okpobo, you have stage fright, too young and all manners, are now supporting you against your boss. None try to settle you and him. They are all after your and state resources. May I not be an ingrate. So now people are blaming Fubara for going against Wike. But there is something which I actually feel and very well understand about the whole issue. You know, what Wike is trying to do here is trying to act these godfatherisms, and that needs to stop in this country. Before anything, that godfatherisms needs to stop, and I think Fubara does not want to work in that line, and that's where the issue starts from. So another commenter says, what's wrong to support someone whose performance surpassed your expectations, even if you didn't support him or her from the beginning? Hypocrite is a man who failed to criticize. Chief Sowunmi, who shamelessly accepted to work and partnered with President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and APC after openly criticizing and abusing them on national TV. Hope you've not forgotten that Chief Sowunmi likened APC to a cancer party and swore to have nothing to do with it, but here is him working with them. Wike, for example, is an hypocrite. And that is what someone here just stated here. Wike has so much condemned the APC government to an extent that you wouldn't have think that Wike would still work with these people. So another comment, and which is my last comment, says he can never part with 5k if 1 million enter his hands, unless you are a lady. Another of friend said he can never show people, not even friends, way to success if he has skill or insight to one. He will rather dash such fellow money. And we all know him, that giving money to help is the last he can ever do. But is the same person what I saw writing against Wike on social media, that why he didn't allow Fubara to have his way. This is somebody that has never helped anybody in his life and never wished to. So to my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know